barely made it with the skin of my teeth with Princess Leia and got her as a ally. And now we're in unfinished business doing Dakota's mission, and we will get orders from the, as they say, from the high command of what to do. So get your soda and popcorn and be ready, and may the force guide us. And I think I hear the GM. I better see what he wants to say.
All right, so this is the mission Unfinished Business. It is the hero reward mission for a side mission for Drakata. The lore text goes as when Drakata escaped Imperial enslavement at Geonosis mining facility, the Wookiee left many friends and loved ones behind. Since the rebellion has come to consider the facility a key target, the opportunity has arisen for Drakota to make good on his promise to return. So we're playing Unfinished Business from Heart of the Empire. If you win this, you will get Wookiee Roar. This card will be basically an ability for Drakota, where you exhaust this card when a hostile figure is defeated during your activation to test strength, and then choose an effect based on the number of your surges. 0, you just gain 1 power token of your choice. 1 or more, you recover a strain. And 2 or more, you become focused. So it's just a way to kind of, as he defeats each enemy, he can keep becoming focused or gaining certain bonuses. Just adds a lot more because, yeah, you'll be mowing down a lot of Imperials, I think.
Of course.
I was able to deploy 2 optional figures, Jawas and Elite Trandoshan Hunters, that you picked on that random number pick.
Yes.
That used up the 12 threat that I had gained from this map. I'd gained 8 threat from deploying double the threat of the current round, which is 4. So I get 8 threat to start. And then you played Princess Leia, who has a threat cost of 8, which gives me 4 immediate threat playing by the last expansion rules. And then there's these 4 strain tokens where I'll take those strain tokens, increase my threat level every round that she's still alive. So if I kill her pretty quick, I don't get those, but if she stays alive for a long period, I'll get some more threat.
So if she dies in this one, I lose her as an ally.
No, you can bring her next time.
Okay.
Yep, she's your ally forever if you want to keep bringing her. Which
okay.
She's got some really nice abilities.
Can she come to Dairy Queen?
All right, so the way this mission works, the mission briefing is Dakota's face stiffens as the slave camp comes into view. The Wookiee points down at stockpiles of controlled explosive used for the camp's mining exploits and growls, indicating a plan. All doors are locked. They cannot be attacked. Weird. But can suffer damage. Their health is 4 each. Terminals cannot be attacked, but suffer damage. They have a health of 3. Neutral mission tokens. A figure can carry up to 2 explosives. That's what these are.
Oh, okay.
So each figure can carry 2 of these.
Okay.
And I bet you're understanding what you're going to have to do with those.
Okay, what do I gotta do?
A hero can spend 2 movement points to retrieve an explosive without spending an action. So you don't even have to use an action to pick it up. You can just spend 2 movement points.
Oh, okay.
Then a hero may test their strength. If successful, that hero gains a movement point. So like Drakata, he'll probably gain movement points each time he does that. So every time you pick up an explosive, test strength, and then you might gain another movement point.
Okay. So where do they go then?
A hero may spend 2 movement points and discard an explosive he or she is carrying to choose a space up to 2 spaces away, roll a red die, each figure and object on or adjacent, then to the chosen space suffers damage equal to the damage results. Sounds familiar, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's also your character Drakata's ability.
Okay.
Demolish. For 2 strain, he can choose a space within 3 spaces.
So I can throw an
Each
explosive. I can throw an explosive and kill you.
Yes, but
Okay. Oh.
you probably need to spend that on doors and terminals because you
Okay.
can't attack them. Because your victory conditions are follows. The mission ends when all terminals are destroyed in Rebel victory. At the end of round 6, or when all of your heroes are wounded. So you have 6 rounds to basically blow up 3 doors, which have 4 health each, and 2 terminals over here. I'm going to give you a couple tips, as you may not realize this, but Drakata is the only character that you have in your group besides Blast that can damage the doors and terminals without spending an action.
Okay.
Drakata can spend 2 strain once per activation to place a debris location, and each figure and object suffers 1 damage. So that's where that rubble comes in. So you can do 1 damage to the door with that, or you can discard your explosion, one of these explosives here. So there are 12 explosives total.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a red dice, and that'll do damage to the door, or any figures that are adjacent to the door. So if I have troops next to the door, they'll get hurt too. If you have figures next to the door, they'll get hurt too. But you can throw it up to 2 spaces away, so you don't have to be adjacent.
Okay.
I still have 1 group in reserve that I don't get to play until a certain event. And then I have another group over here that you had picked as one of my open groups that I can deploy later. You shall see when that comes out.
You're trying to scare me, but it's not helping. Well, I shouldn't say anything because I'm always scared. You're the GM. You know what's ahead. So I have to get to that terminal right here. How am I gonna get there? Oh, so I have to go like this way.
Yep, you have to go up the stairs because there's a dotted line here, all the way across, blow up this door. Yeah, you can loot some crates on your way, then blow up this door, and then blow up this door. And there's no crate in that?
So I gotta use explosive to blow up the door then.
Yep, you gotta use explosives to blow up the door, or Drakata's ability to do 1 damage, which isn't a lot, but if that door is only 1 hit point away, Drakata's ability is the way to go. And then these terminals, when you get into here, you're going to need probably 2 explosives for each terminal to take care of those.
Okay,
so you're probably looking at spending 2 explosives to blow up each door. That's 6, and 2 for each terminal. That's another 4, so that's 10 of the 12 explosives that are on the field right now.
Okay. So I should what I should do is.
And Leia cannot pick up explosives.
Okay, I should put him here. And put him down here. Get him closer. But I have to try to get my way out of his way so I can get the explosive without killing him. Just get out of there.
Well, there are explosives behind you too. There's
Yeah.
2 here, 4 here, and then a whole bunch over here. But you are currently kind of surrounded by Trandoshan hunters, probe droids, a Jawa, and an Imperial officer to start off the round.
Yeah. Let's see, I can put Leia right there. Where'd she go? No,
Leia's right here.
Yeah, then I can put him right here because I can get the explosive.
Yep, and it just costs movement points to pick up the explosives. And remember, each hero can only carry 2. So you can have 8 explosives ready to go before you even get to the door. But if you need to come back and get more, those are whole turns that you're going to be spending going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
And it only takes movement points to pick up the explosives.
Yeah.
And
So,
if you
okay.
are successful in your strength tests after picking up an explosive, you gain an extra movement point. So it could only cost 1 movement point to pick up an explosive.
So can Dakota pick up those 2 explosive or just 1?
You can pick up both. It
Okay.
would take 4 movement points total to pick him up.
Okay.
He's got 4 movement points, so 1 action move, and then he would test his strength twice. If he was successful on both, he'll gain 2 more movement points.
Okay, I'll do that then. So I got to roll a die.
All right, so beginning of the round, is there any other flavor text? Nope, there is no other flavor text. So go ahead and I'm activating Jakata's card.
Okay.
You can spend 1 action to gain 4 movement points, and then use those to pick up both these mission tokens.
Okay. So what dice? What dice do I pick?
His strength attribute, which is going to be a green, blue, and another green. So
Green.
basically guaranteed to succeed.
Okay.
And then so long as you gain a success on this first roll, you gain a movement point, and then you can roll again, and you can gain another movement point. All right, so first success, go ahead and roll again. You gained a movement point.
Okay.
And you gained another movement point. So now you can move Drakata 2 spaces, and then you still have 1 action remaining with Drakata. You have not used his special ability to deploy debris, which damages characters, and you
Okay.
haven't used his weapon to attack yet.
Okay. Could I put that debris right here?
Yep, that would do 1 damage to each one of these Trandoshan hunters. You could put it right here.
Oh yeah, I'll put it right here. I'll put it right there.
And
Yeah.
do 1 damage to these 3 figures.
Yeah, I'll put it right there. Yeah, you're right. I'll put it right there.
All right, where do you want to move Drakata? He has 2 movement points, so.
Could I go there and get the crate?
Yep, you could spend an action to loot the crate,
Loot the crate.
and then you still have 1 more movement point that you can spend. So you could actually go here, which gets you closer to the targets. Spend the action to loot the crate, draw your loot tokens. You get to draw 1 supply card.
All right.
What'd you get? Flash bomb.
Flash bomb.
Would you like to keep that or exhaust Jen's ability for Smuggler's Luck and
I'm going to.
redraw?
I'm going to. I'm going to do that. I'm going to. Yes.
Okay. Draw again.
I'm taking the whole stack. All right.
Troop data. All right, so now you get to see the hidden troops. The first hidden troop is an E-Web engineer,
Oh man, are you kidding me?
and the other one is the Royal Elite Guards.
Yeah, you would do that to me. That seems about right.
All right, Drakata still has 1 more movement left,
Okay.
and then you have not strained for movement as well, so you could also strain for movement points too if you wanted to continue to move them. Up to you.
See, I want to get past him, but there's no way that I could, right?
No, you looted a crate instead.
Yeah. So if I strain, can I strain to like right here?
So you were right here. Yeah, you could spend 2 strain points to go there, and that'd be your turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, thankfully, Jin cannot see my troops. So I will activate my elite Trandoshans.
Oh man, he would do that too.
And since somebody is loaded with explosives. Nah, just kidding.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm totally going after him.
Yeah, see, you set me up. You set me up.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna go after the core because he has the big guns.
Actually, I'm thinking about getting rid of Leia.
Oh, why you want to go for the girl, man? Man,
So
you.
Leia has a white dice, automatically cancels the surge, but only has 8 health. So I'm going after Leia. So 1, 2, 1. They're both adjacent to Leia. First one's going to go ahead and fire at Leia, which she suffers a damage immediately because of that.
She has a white die, right?
Yep. And then I am rolling a blue-green. All right, so I automatically add 2 damage to my results because I'm adjacent. You've canceled my surge from your ability, and you blocked one of my damages naturally with the block that you got. So I only do 3 damage to Princess Leia, which puts her at 4 health for damage. So she is now at half health. That Trandoshan that moved.
So I can't like rest her or anything like that, like my other guys.
No.
No. Okay.
So he moved 1, 2, 3. He'll move back 1. This one is going to shoot at Leia, which causes her to suffer an immediate point of damage. And then here we go.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Oh.
Yeah, dodge.
He would have been dead if he didn't do that.
The Force is with me.
All right. Well, then he's going to move 1 space
He's
back.
going to run like a little baby.
Yeah. I'll go right here, actually. Okay. Yeah. That is my turn. So you have Leia, Jin, Dahlia, or Vento, who have yet to
Now,
go.
if Leia goes, can Leia command Dahlia to attack this guy?
Kind of. So the way Leia's ability works is that when she attacks, if she does not kill the target, she gets to use her battlefield leadership, which another friendly figure within 3 spaces may interrupt to perform an attack with the same target. So the friendly figure could attack first.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, it doesn't. You attack first, and then the friendly figure would attack. So if you were to attack this Trandoshan here, or let's say you go attack the Trandoshans that haven't actually activated this turn, and you don't kill it, then you could have Dakota attack it and potentially kill it.
Mm-hmm.
But that's up to you.
All
how
right,
you want to play it.
Yeah, I'll have her go, and then I might have Dakota come and attack it because Dakota.
All right. Who is she going? Is she going to move first before?
Oh, I gotta move first, right?
It's recommended if you want to get in range.
Probably like right.
So Leia has a speed of 5.
Okay.
So she can move up to 5 spaces, and she started here.
Yeah, so I can go right here then.
Yep, you could go right behind Jakata if you want. Who are you going to try to target with Leia?
This right here.
That Trandoshan? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead. She's only used 2 movement spaces, so she still has 3 after this attack. Go ahead and roll your attack dice for Leia, which is going to be a blue, yellow, yellow. I just get a measly black dice for a Trandoshan hunter.
Yes, you do. Oh, that's 30 damage.
That's 4 damage, actually, that you rolled, and 2 surges, for which you can add 2 damage and recover 2 damage off of your figure.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So that's how she heals. She has to do attacks and heal some surges. So you did a total of 6 damage against my Trandoshan. I blocked 2. He's still alive with half of his health. But now Jakata can now perform an interrupt. Okay. You have 2 different weapons to choose from that you can pick. Your double vibro sword, which has reach, I believe. Oh no, it does not have reach.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, I thought you had reach.
No, it
Never
doesn't.
mind.
Yeah,
So then you attach with your repeater cannon.
yeah, I'll do that. I'll use these dice for today.
Something that you did not do is you forgot to gain that power at the end of your turn. So you
Oh,
gotta drop one of those on there. So you do have a +1 damage token you can spend.
yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. And then remember, while attacking with a blaster weapon, he may choose to -1 damage to get a +1 surge.
Mm-hmm.
If you do that, each hostile figure within 2 spaces of you are going to suffer a damage if you can roll 2 surges. And
Okay.
there is 1, 2, 3 figurines. Well, technically 4, but that's the other 3 hostile figures within 2 spaces that would suffer a damage if you roll 2 surges. Would you like to take the -1 damage to get a +1 surge?
Yes, I would.
Okay, roll your blue-green dice.
And do I get a M&Ms too? That's asking too much.
All right, I blocked 2, but that's okay because you did 2 surges. You can spend your damage token to add a damage, so you at least do a damage. Or you can spend your surges. You have 2 surges you could spend.
Mm-hmm.
2 your surges, so you have 2 surges, 2 damage. I blocked 2 damage. But you got a -1 to your damage roll, so that just canceled out your card, which gives you a +1 damage.
Okay.
So effectively, when we look at the dice, you have 2 surges, no damage. You can spend the 2 surges to do each hostile figure within 2 spaces suffers 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can pierce and blast. If you pierce 2, you'll do the full 2 damage to the figurine, and you'll hit the other one for 1 damage, which is 3 points of damage being dealt out total. Or you can deal 3 points of damage out, 1 to each one of these figures.
I'll do that.
Okay. Do you want to spend your power surge that's on your Dracata to do 1 extra damage against this Trandoshan?
Yes, I would. Damage.
All right.
Damage.
So now he has a 5 out of 8 damage.
All right. I like that.
And that power surge is gone.
I like that.
Okay. With that, Leia still has 3 movement points before you are done with your turn.
Oh, she does.
Do you want to move her away from hostile figures or towards hostile figures?
I'll put her over
or leave her there.
Leave her. Put her back there.
Back in her starting location?
Yeah.
Okay. I will go next then.
All right. You may proceed.
I will activate the normal Trandoshan hunters.
Yes, yes, of course he would.
And they will move first and then shoot Dracata. So he'll move here and shoot Dracata point blank. So he suffers a damage.
Okay.
And I get to roll my damage.
So he rolls a black.
Yeah. I rolled 2 surges. But I do apply a +1 damage to my attack results. So I will pierce the 2 damage with my pierce 2. And then for my other surge, because I'm getting 1 damage, I'm going to cause Dracata to start bleeding.
Oh, man. Come on.
So you have to spend an action to get rid of that, or you're going to keep suffering strain every time you do an action. And then Dracata takes 1 whole point of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Now this trooper, or not trooper, Trandoshan hunter, still has 3 movement points, so he will move back up the stairs
Back up
and into the corner.
He's running away like a little baby.
And this one will move right next door. Declare an attack against Dracata, which will cause him to suffer damage because he can't suffer any more strain. And roll. Reblock. Well, I'm going to obviously pierce 2 of that. So I'm doing 2 damage after my 3 damage is applied. I can't spend that surge to do anything else because I can't make you bleed again. So you just suffer 2 damage. I should
Okay.
have probably attacked a different figure since they cause bleed. Probably not the best choice for my move.
These seem to go after Leia.
So then he's got 3 movement points. 1, 2, 3. He'll hide over into this debris field over here.
Yeah, they're running away.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Wonder if I should put. Well, let's see. Dakota has shot on the run.
That's
So,
Vento, yep.
Vento. So if I got him over here, I can at least still try to go after the officer, right?
Absolutely. Yep, you can do damage against that officer who has a point of damage that I think got picked up by somebody. Oh, it's on his card. Well, then this should be on this card. Probe Droid has 2 damage out of 5.
Oh.
Officer has 1 damage out of 3.
I should get the Pro Droid because at the end of the round, it will explode.
It could. It could get into a good position if I move it last and boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. You would like the boom, 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 boom.
Possibly. So you've used your move to move 1, 2, 3 of your spaces. Because shot on the run works is you can choose a hostile figure within 3 spaces in line of sight. You can test eye. If successful, that figure suffers a damage. Who would you like to do that to?
To the droid.
Yep. So test your eye.
So
For Vento, his eye is blue, green, green. So very likely you will succeed in this and do another point of damage to him.
Okay, I need another green, which is over here. All right.
It's almost impossible not to get a surge on it.
How can you say that? Don't tell me the odds.
It is almost impossible. Man, it didn't work.
Yes.
All right. You were successful. You did a damage.
I told you. I'm always successful.
So now you've exhausted that card. Vento still has.
So, okay, I got to do that.
left.
I got my table here. I got to make sure I do that. Okay. All right, I got it.
If Vento attacks the Probe Droid card, you can apply a +3 damage to him.
Okay.
But, yep. Who do you want to... do you still have movement points so you can keep moving, and then you can attack.
So, see, could I get up here? Could I get up here? See,
this is the closest location that you can get.
Right there, right?
Right next to the Rebel.
Oh, the Rebel right here.
Right,
right here, right. Okay.
Because you have 2 movement points up, so that's 2 squares.
Okay, I'll go right there.
Okay, now you still have 1 more action. You can either use that action to move, or attack, or rest. And I don't think Vento needs a rest. He doesn't look hurt at all.
Yeah, I'll go after the droid. I should get that droid out of the way.
All right, attacking the droid. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, what should I take? Should I take the D17 or...
So the DH-17 has the plasma cell attached to it, which automatically gains a pierce and another surge ability to add damage. So if you roll 2 surges, you get basically +2 damage, +2 pierce. So the hair trigger pistol just has the +1, and you can do some rerolls if you need to.
Oh, okay, so I'll use that one, which is I'll use the reroll.
You want to use the reroll one?
Yeah, okay. The pistol. Yeah, that'd be the best.
Okay. So you got your surge. I blocked 3 damage so that you can exhaust this card here to apply +3 damage.
The surge.
The merciless.
Oh, merciless.
Card.
Okay, yeah, got it.
That allows you to get a +3 to your damage.
Okay.
Which is enough to kill him.
Okay.
I believe, because that would all get blocked, so your 2 damage you rolled would carry through, killing the probe droid.
Alright, droid gone.
And then you wouldn't be able to use your surge for anything, not
Mm-hmm.
even to recover strain, because you never strained to move.
Mm-hmm.
So now that you've successfully killed a target, you can now kick off after you resolve an attack with a blaster weapon. If the target suffered damage, you may choose another hostile figure within line of sight in 3 spaces, and that figure suffers a damage.
Alright,
So
this
this
guy.
Trandoshan is in line of sight? Yep.
Yeah, I'll do the Trandoshan.
Okay. So he is now at 3 damage out of 6. And are you done with your turn with him, or are you going to exhaust, strain for movement?
Could I strain from movement to get like up to?
You can strain 1 strain per move, and you can do it twice. So you can move 2 whole spaces.
So
If you
1, 2, right there.
Yep, and that costs 2 strain.
I gotta at least try to get one of these.
All right, my turn.
Go for it.
Killed my probe droid, which hadn't gone
Well,
yet.
you told me to. I heard a voice say, "Go for it. Go for it."
I've got these are apart.
I know I'm gonna get it right. But I know I'm gonna get it since I killed one of your droids. You kind of
Oh,
that was your baby, I think. Your droid.
I'm going to activate my Imperial officer and order the Jawa to move.
Okay, Jawa.
So the Jawa will move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. I guess he'll go right here, right next to Jakata.
Is he gonna attack with Takata?
Well, he's just ordering him to move.
Oh, okay.
This Imperial officer who can see Drakata will shoot Drakata.
He will. He has. Oh, he feels confident, huh?
I think so.
Okay.
Not great. 2 damage. 1 whole damage to that Wookiee.
He's laughing like, ha ha ha, only 1 damage, ha ha ha. Who is he?
Drakata is sitting at 6 damage currently, out of 15, and fully strained out. And bleeding.
And bleeding, oh jeez.
And that is my turn.
Okay. See. Leia went. Takata went.
So Jin and Dali are the only 2 who have not gone yet.
If I can get Jen anywhere near here and you move, she gonna use her thing and attack.
She does. As long as she has strain to spend.
Uh-huh. So, can I get her up to here? Right now?
So you can spin a move. Jen has a speed of 5.
So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right?
That's only 4 points to get to that location.
Okay, so right there would be 5. Oh, wait, I have to go up the stairs. What am I doing?
No, you could have gotten there. So the way you would have moved is you would move through Dahlia, 1, to the corner, 2, across, 3, up here to 4, and then across to 5.
Oh, so I don't
there.
I don't go towards the stairs? I thought I had to go. Okay.
You are. You're moving diagonally.
Oh, okay.
Because you're allowed to move diagonally.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And that was 1 action.
Yeah. So do I don't see excuse me, I don't see him, do I?
No, Vento's blocking line of sight to that. You can see the Imperial officer. You can see this Trandoshan that has 5 damage. And you can see this Jawa that's just got a big ion cannon.
Yeah.
It's probably not a huge threat.
Yeah, I know. But this is a huge threat right here. Because he can order anyone around to do stuff.
Just to move.
Yeah.
Up to you. You can also spend a action to move again and pick up some explosives potentially.
Yeah, can I go over here and pick up the explosive?
So you can spend an action to move. That'll get her 1, 2, 3, and then spends 2 to pick up 1 explosive. And then she can test her strength to see if she gets a movement point.
Her strength is a blue die. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, so you spent 3 movement points plus 2 more to pick up this mission token, which is an explosive.
And I need
1 success, which is a 1 and 6 on that dice. So you
and
failed.
I failed.
Now you could spend 2 strain to gain 2 movement points and then pick up another explosive.
I'll do that.
Okay. You're doing too good. I'm not telling you any more hints.
Jeez, man, you're too nice, man. I'm telling you, this GM is really good. I'm telling you. I tried to offer him credits, but he did not take it.
All right. So Jen has used both her actions and her optional strains. I don't believe you have any other special abilities.
No.
No, you didn't attack. So
No.
you missed off some opportunity there with attacks, but yeah, you got explosives.
Yeah.
And you're pretty far down the field.
Yeah.
Well, then this Jawa's going to go ahead and activate because you can't see him anymore. And then he's going to spend his first action just to attack Drakata with 2 yellow dice.
Oh, okay. Kind of feels lucky, huh?
Yeah, he's point blank. He's got +2 accuracy. I'm doing 4 damage. He rolled a 2, so he does 2 damage. And I can't use harass because I'm using that for the +2 damage. So 2 more damage on Drakata, putting him at 8 damage. And then I'm going to spend an action to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. Close up that gap.
I see. Making it harder.
Yeah. Or making it easier depending on what strategies you use.
Oh, okay. She's challenging me. See.
Your turn. You only have Dahlia left to go.
Oh, so can I get Dahlia all the way up to here?
Let's see here.
See.
She has a movement of 5 because you have a
it'd be
+1 speed. So she has a movement of 5.
3, 4, 5. Is that right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's where you can get.
Okay.
You can get right up adjacent to all 4 of these enemies.
Oh.
Too bad you didn't have her like special end thing move.
Yeah.
Where she gets to attack every target that she's
Yeah,
adjacent
but
to.
I can see him though, right?
You are adjacent to 3 targets.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you can see that damage Trandoshan there, and you can attack him if you like.
All right, then I automatically have reach though, right? Yeah.
You have reach, yes, but that doesn't mean you can hit this person because these are blocking your leg.
Yeah, I gotta get a red die here.
So you're attacking the wounded Trandoshan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me get these out of the way.
Ready? 1 block, which gets automatically pierced because you have, I think, pierce 2 or pierce 1 automatically. So, and then yeah, you can spend one of those surges to cleave 2 to somebody else.
Okay.
Is there an Imperial officer you'd like to kill?
This one right here, please.
Oh, I shouldn't have told you about that.
He can't go to Dairy Queen. Too bad. All Clovers.
He is deadzos.
We asked him to, but he said no, so that's his fault.
All right, that ends round 1.
Round 1 is done. We got round 2, ladies and gentlemen. And threat is 4 threat.
All right, you still have yet to complete any of your objectives, but you did get 1 crate.
Yes.
I am going to go ahead and do a deployment, I'm thinking. and get another probe droid out because you ended his life too soon. Too
Yes,
soon.
we don't like droids. Droids are like,
And we'll pop him right here.
oh, right over here. Okay.
And then I'm going to also play Imperial Informants and increase the threat by 4 again.
Okay.
And deploy this Imperial Officer next to that probe
Oh.
droid.
Oh, wow. Look at this. Bring in all his friends.
Leaving me with 3 threat left.
How much does Gene has I have another too where I can use if you come near me she can do a surprise attack, right, on Jin? She's still
Yep.
okay.
Yep. So for 2 strain, Jen can activate her ability at the start of an active hostile figure's activation. Interrupt to perform an attack with a pistol, targeting that figure. And it looks like you do have the vintage blaster pistol, so you can attack with that. You won't be able to target with an MGL-9 boomer because it is a projectile explosive, not a pistol.
Yeah.
So you can attack with the green dice anytime.
But I couldn't use
Activate and
I
you have
couldn't
2
use
strength.
the beamer, right? I couldn't use it.
Nope, it's not a pistol. So, but you can attack with that vintage. You still have a weapon that you can attack with. So
Yeah, the pistol, yeah.
Oh, a 3 threat. You know what? I'm gonna spend that last 3 threat putting out this Trandoshan's friend
Oh man.
right here.
You and Transocean, you just love them.
Bring me down to no threat remaining.
You know, I should protest that they should ban all Transoceans. But
Well, with that,
why? Because they're
rebels
mean.
always go first.
Because they're mean. Transoceans are mean. Okay. So let's see. Dakota's right here. If I can get Dakota least to here, I can drop one of those tokens right there, right?
Up to 2 spaces away, so you can put it right here.
Okay.
You would need to get Drakata, and you can spend 2 movement points to drop an explosive or throw an explosive. And then it's a red dice you would roll. And you can spend 2 strain, but you're also fully strained out as Drakata, by the way.
Alright, I'm going to go to Dakota, and I'm going to take an action to remove the bleed.
Alright, you are no longer bleeding, sir.
Yes, praise the Lord. I'm free. Okay, alright, here. Alright. Can I get him up to here?
So Drakata has a movement of 4. 1, 2. He would not be able to get up there.
Okay.
The closest he can get is this empty space here.
Alright, if I do that, can I just drop one of those tokens right here?
You wouldn't have enough movement spaces to do that. And you can't strain to get more because you're fully strained.
Okay. Alright, I will rest.
Alright, you are no longer fully strained, but you're still pretty damaged. That ends Drakata's... Or do you want to strain for 2 points? And move at least 2 spaces? Or are you going to keep him there?
Can I bring him up to here?
Yes, for 2 strain.
Okay.
And you could spend 2 strain to drop a debris token.
Can I do it like right?
You can drop a debris token
right
within 3 spaces. So you could do it there. It will damage Vento 1, but it'll do 1 to the Imperial Officer and 1 to the Jawa Scavenger, if you wanted to.
Not right here, though?
You could do it there and then just do 1 damage to the Imperial Officer and 1 damage to Vento.
Oh, Vento will still get it, though.
Yeah. Or you can just wait and don't do it this turn. You don't have to use the debris.
Oh, okay.
You could also drop it on top of the Trandoshan.
Yeah, I'll do
Dealing
that.
1 to Jin,
Yeah.
Trandoshan, and Java.
Yeah, I'll do that on top of him.
Okay. And then 1 to Jin. And then you're fully strained yet again. And then, let's see here. If I activate those, I'm going to activate my elite Trandoshans on my turn. Because
Okay.
Jin can't do anything about them. And I think we're going to kill Leia. So the first
What?
Trandoshan's going to move up right next to Leia. Say hi. And then roll for damage against Leia's white dice. She suffers a damage immediately because I declared an attack against her. She cancels 2 surges and blocks 1 damage. So she takes 3 damage, which unfortunately is not enough to kill her. Unconceivable. She's still alive.
Of course.
But not for long, as he moves here. This Trandoshan will go ahead and declare an attack against Leia, which instantly kills her.
Really?
Yeah, because she suffers a damage for me declaring an attack because she can't suffer any strain. And she's out. I forgot to grab a strain token off of her for an additional threat, but now I lost the other 3 threat that I would have gained.
Oh, okay. So you finally got rid of her. Dang, man.
Just for this time.
So
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 here.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'll go right next to Jakata. Actually, no, I'm going to stay back a little bit. Just out of range of Dahlia. I think I'll go over in the corner. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damage. And that is my elite's turn.
Okay.
Your turn.
So Dakota already went.
Yep. Leia's out.
Mm-hmm. Dahlia's right there. Can I get Dahlia over here to get this crate?
Those missions. Yeah. You could spend 2 movement points to go through the Java scavenger. 1. That's 4 movement points to get right there if you wanted to just blitz through. And then you are left with 1 movement point left, but you can strain 1 to pick up a crate explosive. And then test strength to see if you get another movement point.
So it's blue-green. Okay.
Failed. However, she does have an ability to where is it?
To reroll?
Oh, sorry. You still have another movement point. You did not need to take a strain for that.
Oh, okay.
Because I forgot you have this ability. You ignore additional movement point costs when entering terrain, difficult terrain, or spaces containing hostile figures. Next time you test strength, so you can pick up another explosive if you want.
Mm-hmm.
But you'd have to spend 2 strain to do that, and you can exhaust this card here, or you can re-roll that. You can spend 1 strain to just re-roll that test you just did to see if you get a movement point.
I'll re-roll it.
Okay. So that's 1 strain to re-roll. And now you're successful, so you gain 1 movement point. So you can spend another strain to gain a movement point, and then pick up that other explosive.
Okay.
Would you like to do that?
Yes.
And now you test strength again to see if you gain a movement point.
So the blue-green.
Yep. If you want, you can exhaust this card, Force Adept, to add a blue dice.
Yes, I would.
No, all right. So roll blue, blue, green. Success. You gain 1 movement point. So you can move closer to these enemies. You can go right here, or farther away from the enemies.
Well, I gotta get to that door. I gotta try to...
Well, you still have... Okay, so that takes up 1 more movement point to get closer to the door. That's
Mm-hmm.
and then you still have an action. So you could spend an action to move again, and you can throw the explosives at your enemies, move closer to the door, and throw the explosives at the door.
Okay, I'll do that.
Which one?
Throw explosive at the door.
All right, so you activate to move, so you get 5 movement points. So you can go 1, 2, and then 3 gets you there. That leaves you with 2 movement points left. You can throw one of your explosives, targeting this space, and then you roll a red dice.
Oh, red die. Okay. Rolling red.
And it suffers 1 point of damage for every damage. So that took 2 points of damage now.
All right, hold on.
So the door has
Okay.
2 health left.
I gotta get Maddie out. Maddie wants to leave. Hold on. Okay. All right.
All right. On my turn now that you've exhausted all your abilities for that character.
How many on the door?
What's that?
Oh, I'm gonna throw the explosive out the door. Did I do anything or no?
Yeah,
Oh,
you did 2 damage.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
Yep. So you got 2 out of 4 damage on that door. 2 more damage, and that door will be opened.
Okay.
But now it's my turn. So I'm going to activate my other Trandoshan group, which you can see. So if you'd like, you can spend 2 strain to interrupt an attack with Jen's Vintage Blaster.
Okay, I'll go for this one.
The damage one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
So it's blue-green.
Green.
Oh, green.
I blocked 3 damage. So you rolled 3 damage and a surge, which means you can spend a damage for an extra, or surge for a damage. So then you've now made that target suffer damage, and now you can activate Opportunist. Okay. After you resolve an attack, if the attack target suffered 1 or more damage, move 1 space. So you can move Jen 1 space.
Okay, I'll go right there.
Yep. While they will activate, they're moving closer to Jen. So he's right next to Jen and going to shoot Jen.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. So you block 1 of my 2 damage. I got +1 damage, which brings it back up to 2. And I'm also going to make Jen bleed.
You and bleed. You just like that.
Well, it's a condition that takes an action away if you want to get rid of it. So she suffered a damage because I declared an attack with so many spaces. I think that's that ability, right? Yep. Because you can't suffer any more strain. And then you suffer those other points of damage. And have the bleeding condition. So Jen now has 4 strain and 4 damage and the bleeding condition. My other but this Trandoshan will continue to move. 1, 2, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. It's going to end its movement there. This Trandoshan is going to move forward 2 spaces and shoot Vento. Spread the damage against Vento's white dice.
Okay, yeah.
You canceled 1 of my 2 surges. So I have a +1 damage. Vento takes a strain. And I'm going to spend my other surge to make Vento start bleeding. There's a lot of blood on this battlefield.
Dang.
2 more movement points to move backwards. 1, 2. Back where he was. And that is the Trandoshan's turn. You may go.
Dahlia went. Okay, I'll have Vento go take that bleed off.
I don't think Dahlia went.
No, Dahlia didn't went.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Dahlia did go.
Yeah.
Okay.
She can
So
go
Vento's
again.
going to go. No. All right. So Vento's going to take one action to get rid of its bleeding condition,
Okay.
and then you have one action remaining.
Can I get him like up to here to get this crate?
So yes, you have 5 movement points to get all the way up here. However, you do not have enough movement points to pick up a crate. However, again, you may now perform a eye test because you've done a move activation, and you can cause this Trandoshan that's got 3 damage another damage if you like.
Okay.
If you pass that eye test, and you do have enough strain to get 1 more movement, but that's still not enough to pick up anything.
Okay, so I roll blue green, right?
Vento's eye test is blue, 2 greens.
Blue, 2 greens. Okay.
Yep, and you just need 1 surge to be successful in that attack or attribute test. Success. All right. Who would you like to make suffer 1 damage? The damage Trandoshan?
Yeah, this one right here.
Okay. All right, that is Vento's turn.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and activate this is Jawa Scavenger now. He will perform a move action. 1, 2, 3. In the middle of his movement, he is going to shoot Jin.
Dang.
And it's 3 damage to Jin.
Oh, look at that.
Never mind about that.
Never mind.
Last movement. That Jawa Scavenger is done. That leaves you last with Jin to go.
Okay.
Who has the bleeding condition, 4 damage, and 4 strain currently.
All right, I'll take the bleeding condition off.
Okay. You have 1 action remaining.
I'm gonna get her to the explosive, but I don't know if I can get up there.
She has 2 explosives already.
Oh, she does.
Yep, and she has a speed of 5.
So can I get her up to here and throw a bomb?
So you can move her 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're not able to spend a strain to get another movement point. So no, you would not be able to.
I couldn't strain, right?
No, you're fully strained. So your other option is to attack. Potentially, if you kill a Trandoshan if you kill this Trandoshan, for instance, you can use your Don't Get Cocky or Get Cocky.
Mm-hmm.
Exhaust this card after you resolve an attack if the figure was defeated. Recover 2 or become focused.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
All right. So from there, you'll attack the Trandoshan.
So I should use the blaster, I think. No, I shouldn't.
That MG9 Bloom Blaster. Okay, so there are a lot of targets out here. But if you attack the healthy Trandoshan with your MGN9 Boom Blaster, you will gain a blast 1 with a surge if you're successful, which will do 1 damage to 5 or 4 figures.
Okay, I'll do that, yeah.
All right.
I feel lucky.
All right. You need 1 surge. You got it. Not only do you do 3 damage to your target, would you like to spend a surge to do a blast 1 to all adjacent targets?
Yes.
All right. So that's 1 to the Imperial Officer, 1 to the Probe Droid, 1 to the Jawa, and 1 to this Trandoshan, which puts him at 5, which does not kill him. I thought they had 5 health. They have 6 health. So that was a very successful attack.
And she's done that, I presume.
You did have an attack that resolved, and the target suffered more than 1 damage, so you may gain a movement point if you would like.
Okay. I'll put her right there.
Yep. I still have my Imperial Probe Droid and my Imperial Officer. I'm going to activate my Imperial Officer, who will order the Probe Droid to move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Right out in the open here, next to 2 adjacent targets. I wonder what he's going to do next turn. And then the Imperial Officer will move, or not move, he'll just attack Jen from his current location, which is a blue-yellow dice. 4 damage to Jen. Which puts her at 8 damage out of 11, I believe.
Okay.
She has a +1 health bonus. That is my Imperial Officer's turn. My Probe Droid will activate next. It will shoot. It's all about the same. I think I will shoot Dahlia. Blue, yellow, yellow against Dahlia's white dice. Not the best roll.
Oh, baby, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Doesn't even matter.
Doesn't matter. How much
But I
damage?
will recover.
How much damage was up there? Already done.
It would have been 2 damage plus an additional 3rd damage and a pierce, but I'm just going to recover health off the Probe Droid, so it's fully healed.
Dang.
Now, do I self-destruct at the end of my turn?
Do you?
Mini, miny.
Mo. How about if I give you 50 credits and we forget this never happened?
Just 1 red dice.
50 credits? 50
But
credits?
I think you could kill it in 1 turn.
50
I don't
credits?
know.
50 credits on the table right now.
I'll leave the Probe Droid alive.
Okay.
So that is now the end of round 2.
Okay.
Don't have enough threat to deploy anything. You didn't kill anything, so...
No.
I should have blown up the Probe Droid, because then I could just put it back out. What was I thinking?
I don't know. I kind of use my Jedi powers to cloud your mind. And it worked.
Nothing happens at round 3, I don't believe. No, nothing happens at round 3. You are now at the halfway point to get this mission completed.
Okay, Dahlia has 1 more explosive, correct?
Dolly does have 1 more explosive.
All right, I would do another one at the door.
Okay, Dolly is activating. Leaving Vento, Dakota, and Jen. All right, so go ahead and roll a red dice.
Okay.
She's using her last mission token. And I would assume that you're using a move, so you've used up 2 out of 5 of your movement points.
Yes.
Okay. That's enough to destroy the door.
Boom.
The door has opened.
Uh-oh.
I now interrupt.
Something happens.
All right, there is another explosive that you can pick up next to this crate.
Okay.
However, standing on top of that crate is an E-Web blaster.
Oh, right there. Surprise, surprise.
So there's another figure for you to contend with.
Oh, that's a piece of cake.
You still have 1 more action. Well, and you have 3 more movement points. Dahlia has no explosives left.
If she's right here, can I still grab one, or do I have to go towards it?
You need to be adjacent to the explosives to pick them up.
But I can still hear and get this crate if I wanted to, right? I can still go here and get that crate.
Yep, so you could spend 2 of your 3 movement points to pick up a crate. And then draw a card. What'd you get? Shield pack. Would you like to redraw, or do you like that shield pack?
I would like to redraw, please.
All right, I will exhaust Smuggler's Luck.
Okay, where's that? I have her somewhere.
That's under Jin.
Yeah,
And draw your next.
I have my
Okay.
cards here. I gotta turn it so I can. Okay. Ooh.
Next card is Emergency Medcat. Well, that's kind of nice. You can discard this card after you rest, and you recover another 5 health.
Okay.
Too bad Dolly is fully healed right now.
Yeah. So she can't move anymore. She's done.
He has 1 more movement point.
Okay. If I move here, that gives him.
He's got line of sight on you right now, anyways.
Oh, he does.
Yes.
Well, thanks for telling me, GM. You know.
Yep. So you can move there, and then you haven't strained any, so you can move even more.
How about right here?
So if you move 1 here and strain 2, you can get right there.
What if I got the? Well, I have to get a bomb first. What am I doing?
Yep. There's a bomb underneath him, and there's a bunch of bombs over here.
All right. Can I go at least here to pick up a bomb? Or I could do that.
Yes, you can move there, spend 2 strain, and pick up a bomb and test your strength to see if you get a movement point.
So that would be blue-green.
Her strength is blue-green. You do have the ability, you can exhaust this card to add another blue dice.
Okay.
Would you like to do that?
Yes, I'll steal one of your blue dice.
Yeah, blue, blue, green. You have gained another movement point.
Okay.
So you can move here if you like.
Yeah, I'll go right there.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and activate my Elite Trandoshan army. This damaged Trandoshan will move forward 1 space and attack the Wookiee, Dakota, causing him to suffer a damage because he's fully strained. And let's see what we roll for damage. 2 damage and a surge, plus 2 damage. So I rolled 4 damage and a surge. I will pierce that 2, so you take the 4 damage, which puts Dakota at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points of damage, which would normally flip Dakota. But because you have his special ability, he has +2 to his health. He is not flipped.
How's he have that ability from charge up? Where he stays alive?
No, yeah, charging up +2 to his health. So you go from 13 health to 15.
Oh,
you now
okay.
have 13 out of 15 health. But that's not going to help you now because I'm going to move this guy 1, 2, 3, and shoot Jakata.
Oh, really?
Causing him to take another damage right away.
So he flips.
Nope. 1 more health to flip. 2 damage and a surge. Plus 4 damage. So I do 3 damage and bleeding against Jakata. Flipping Jakata.
So he flips, okay.
He's wounded. That does not mean he can't use his special ability. He re-heals back to full health. And has 3 out of 3 strain. And that, he'll move right here. It is your turn.
Okay. All right. Dakota hasn't gone yet, right?
Correct.
Okay, all right. Well, he's wounded anyways.
Yep.
Dahlia just went. Jen's right here. She has a bomb on her, right?
Jen has 2 bombs on her.
Okay.
Dolly has
Is there
1.
a way where I can move her over here for Jen?
Yeah, you can move through a hostile space
1,
for 2.
2, 3, 4.
It costs 2 to move through a hostile space. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And I believe Jen has 1 more speed, so you can keep moving her. 1 more space.
Oh, wrong guy, wrong person. So, okay. She has any strain on her?
Yes. She has 4 out of 4 strain on her.
Okay, I will rest and take one of those off.
You'll take all 4 off,
All
actually.
4 up, okay.
And that is all she has. You can spend 2 strain to gain 2 movement points. Or you can just leave her there.
Can I get her right there?
Yep, that would put her right there. Now she is out of actions and out of strain options.
All right, I have to get something real quick. Can you hold on a second?
Yep.
Okay. Brief intermission. Brief intermission. All right, I'm back. All right, what's next?
Stepped away 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
No
Figured
problem.
you took a break. I'd take a break.
Oh, jeez, man, I forgot about that.
All right. What do we got going on here? Be honest, I think you have finished your turn with Jen,
Yeah.
and now it's my turn. I will go ahead and activate these very, very damaged Trandoshan hunters that are right next to Vento that are about to die. And they're going to roll a blue-green dice. Starting with this one against Vento.
Okay. Oh, another dodge, baby. I like that.
Well, Vento still suffers a strain because of the declare the attack ability. And then this guy will go ahead and move. 1, 2, 3. I'll just go right here. I don't want to block my E-Web Blaster from being able to shoot people. This one's going to move right next to Vento and shoot him. Hopefully this time Vento doesn't dodge.
Of course I'm gonna dodge. What do you think?
2 damage and a surge.
It's the way that I dodge.
I mean, you've rolled like 5 dodges this game so far.
Oh, come on. You don't like that? I like, forget the green. Come on.
That's fine. Hey, there's a blank. That's what you deserve. So Vento's going to take 2 damage.
What was that? Oh.
2 damage, and I'm going to make him bleed just for dodging that last attack. And he suffers a strain, which he can't. So he suffers a damage. So he's got 4 strain and 4 damage.
Alright, Dahlia didn't go yet, did she?
And then this Trandoshan Hunter's going to move. 1, 2, right next to the other Trandoshan.
Okay. Did Dahlia go right away? I'm not sure.
I have Jen went, Dahlia went.
Okay.
Dakota and Vento have not gone.
Okay. Alright, does Dakota have any bombs on him? I'm not sure if he did or not. No.
Dakota has 2 bombs on him.
Okay. Is it
and he's bleeding.
Okay.
He has 3 strain.
Alright. I will take off the bleeding.
Alright, that's an action. Take off bleeding.
And can I get him like over here to throw at a bomb?
Dakota's way over here.
No, I'm in Vento. I'm in Vento.
Oh. I thought you said Dakota.
I'm in yeah, Vento.
Okay, so let's go put bleeding back on Dakota. You took bleeding off of Vento.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm in Vento.
And now Vento has a move of 5, so you can use a move action to move 5 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's still not within 2 spaces of the door.
But I couldn't throw explosive from there, could I?
You have to be within 2 spaces to throw an explosive. And he doesn't have any explosives. So you could just use a move to pick up 2 sets of explosives. So he has some explosives then?
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah.
Alright, so test your strength for Vento.
So it's blue, green, blue, blue.
His strength is green.
Okay, 2 greens or just 1?
A single green dice.
Oh, single green dice.
He's a Rodarian. He's very, very weak.
Oh, come on. I'm sorry, it's like Italian. What is this? This is an English game.
No success. Roll it again for the second explosive. Alright, you gain 1 movement point, which means you have 2 movements left. You really can't go anywhere with that. You can go here. But then you could potentially kill this Trandoshan that's directly in front of you with your shot on the run.
Shot on the run.
Test your eye, which is blue, green, green.
Blue, green. You like my little intro? Shine. That's Finto's theme song.
That is a success, so that Trandoshan does die. That's 6 out.
So Shadow Run is
And then you can spend his last movement point to get up into that one spot that he just opened up.
okay.
Oh, he picked up the damage tokens.
Oh, I want to send that to something else too.
All right, I will go ahead and activate my probe droid before Dahlia kills it, I think. And I'm going to attack Vento. Go and roll your white dice for Vento.
Okay.
One block. I will pierce that block, add a damage, bringing me to 3 total damage to Vento.
Okay.
Which puts me at 7 out of 11 damage. 7-11.
At the good store, 7-Eleven.
All right.
So, only thing I have is Dakota, right?
Yep, and he's way back here.
Oh, what's wrong with Dakota? He's way over there. Come on, be nice to the guy. Alright, can I get him? He has no explosive, I presume. No.
He has 2 explosives.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And
Okay.
he's bleeding and has
Alright.
3 strain. There's
Alright.
cards over here. You can see all those
Yeah,
things
I
on
would
him.
take off the bleeding.
Okay, that's an action. You have 1 action remaining.
Let's see.
He's now movement of 3.
Can I put one of those tokens right there?
That is within 2 spaces, and that would hit both Trandoshans, if you like.
Yeah.
All right. So remove a token. Roll a red dice. Two damage each. All right, so then that was 2 of your 3 movement. You have 1 movement left. What would you like to do?
Okay, can I move him like right there?
1 space forward. You can go right here.
Okay.
Or you could go here.
I'll go right there.
Okay. Dakota's turn is done. I will activate my Jawa, who will shoot or move first. No, he's right next to Vento. He's going to shoot Vento.
Okay.
3 surges and a damage. It canceled the damage and a surge, so I'll add 2 damage with one of my surges. And I will go ahead and make you also suffer a strain, which is actually going to be a total of 3 damage. Which puts him at 11 and flips him.
Dakota?
Vento.
Oh, Vento, Vento.
And then that Jawa is going to move. 1, 2, 3. I'll just move right there. My Imperial officer will order this very damaged Trandoshan to move. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. And then he'll go ahead and just take a pot shot at Dracata.
Okay, take a black die.
I did 4 damage, you block 3, so Dracata only takes a single damage.
Single damage.
And then my E-Web Blaster will activate, and it will shoot Dahlia twice.
The what now?
Or should I shoot Dahlia?
The Ewa Blaster.
Yep, the E-Web Blast is shooting Dahlia twice. Which is going to be a +3 accuracy, a blue, red, yellow dice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dodge.
Another attack coming at her. That's like your 9th dot. Oh my gosh.
Oh baby, yeah, I'm on a roll.
You never really rolled them last games,
Yeah.
or pretty much any game, so you might as well be all rolling them now. All right, that ends my turn. End of round 3. Threat goes up 4, bringing us to 9 threat. I'm going to go ahead and deploy a reserve Trandoshan Hunter here. Cost me 3. And rebels always go first.
Okay. Alright. Alright. Jin has a explosive, I presume, right?
Yes, you can see over here on the mission board, you have 2 explosives on
She
Jin.
will go towards the door.
Alright, so she uses one of her actions to gain 5 movement points. She is not needing to move, I don't think, so she can throw the explosive right next to this Trandoshan and this door, hitting both of them. Roll a red dice for 2 movement points.
Oh.
That is 3 points of damage on the door, and 3 on the Trandoshan. You still have movement points left. You can throw the other explosive.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, that is your last explosive. That destroys the door and kills the Trandoshan.
Ah!
There are 2 more explosives in this room that you can see.
Okay.
And
our objective is
break time is over.
Uh-oh.
The mess hall has been activated.
Uh-oh.
Threat increases twice the threat level. 6 plus 8 is 14. And I resolve a deployment.
I feel Vader coming out.
No, you know exactly who's coming out. You saw all the cards. With your troop thing.
Oh, the Royal Guard.
Yep. 2 of them are coming out.
Dun dun dun.
And they will have the field officer attachment. Let's see where these guys deploy. They were eating lunch and you just happened to disturb them.
Oh, really?
All right, so you've used up 4 of your 5 movement points. You have not. You can still move 1 more space, and then you can use an action to move again if you like, or you can use an action to attack.
All right, can I get up to here?
So yes, if you use an action to move, you'd have 1, 2, 3 movement points to get up to there. And then you would need to spend 2 to get a mission token, which gives you another explosive.
Yeah.
And then you can test your strength. If you test your strength and pass, you get another movement point.
So that's blue-green?
Just a blue dice for her. Yeah, is that a success? No. You are able to exhaust this card while performing an attribute test to reroll any number of dice. Okay. That's Smuggler's Luck. Would you like to do that?
Yes.
Still no success.
Oh, damn.
All right. That you can spend 2 strain if you would like to fully strain her out to pick up the last explosive.
Yes.
That means she won't get that opportunity to attack.
No, I won't do it. No, I won't do that. I need to save that to try to go after those
Okay.
people eating lunch. What are they having? Do you know?
Rations. I don't.
Rations. That's it. Rations. No
No,
favorite.
they were having those eggs that Grogu was eating in the Mandalorian.
Oh, those are sick. Come on, really? Oh man, that does ruin my appetite. Thanks a lot. I was have banana. This got ruined.
I will go ahead and activate my E-Web Blaster again, and we're gonna shoot Dahlia. And
Why
get her
would
to
they go for an egg? They should have these better protein. What do they serve those guys?
That's like tier protein.
Oh yeah, but that's just way too much.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Oh, damn.
A blank. So 5, 6 damage to Dahlia. Quite a lot. Gonna attack again.
Oh, man.
Dice are balanced. That is, you're lucky. It is only 5 damage. Which leaves her 1 health point left.
She hasn't gone
She
yet.
almost flipped.
Yeah, I gotta heal her.
All right, your turn.
All right, Delia hasn't gone yet, I presume?
Correct.
All right, I'll heal Delia.
There's. All right. So you're going to use a rest action?
Mm-hmm.
That gets the full strain off of her, plus 1 health. Now, would you like to deplete this card
Yes,
after you
yeah,
left?
that card.
5
Yeah,
health.
yeah, 5 health. Yes, I can.
All right. You still have an action left.
Okay.
She's only got 5 damage left on her.
Is there a way where I can get up to here to get those royal guards?
Well, she has a movement of 5. So when you move her, she goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but then she's done.
But he still has line of sight.
Well, yes, the E-Web Blaster would have line of sight, but he's gone this turn, so he won't go again until next turn.
All right, I'll go up to there, I think, right?
Right there. All right. I'm going to go ahead and activate these Royal Guards. Elite Royal Guards. And they have reach. So they're going to move 1 and attack Dahlia. Red, yellow.
Oh, crap. I gotta get my yellow.
I rolled 4 damage and 2 surges. The block for 1 damage. So you're going to take 2 damage. I'm going to use a surge to add 2 damage, so make it 4 damage. So 5 damage to Dahlia, and I'm going to stun her. So she now has the stun condition, which basically means she lost an action.
Oh, man. How could you do that to a girl?
And then he'll go ahead and finish his movement not so close to that door. This one can attack Jen from his location. And he will... Oh, did you want to spend 2 strain to attack this guy with Jen?
Yes.
Okay, so Jen is now fully strained. Go ahead and roll your attack dice. Green, green.
Green, green. Okay, hold on.
I'm blocking 2 damage. So you do 1 damage to him with your surge. All right, he's going to go ahead and attack Jen. Let's go and roll a white dice for Jen. 3 damage and a surge. You're going to cancel one of my surges and one of my damages, so she only takes 2 damage. Which puts her at 10 out of 11. Thanks to that bracer, she does not flip.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'll just stay put where he's at because it blocks line of sight and looks good for him. So now it's your turn.
Okay, she's gone. Dario's gone. All right, Vento hasn't gone yet, right?
Vento and Dracata have both not gone yet this turn.
Okay. He has explosives, does he, or still, or no?
Vento has 2 sets of explosives
Can I
on
get
it.
him over here?
So Vento has a movement of 4 now.
4, so it'd be
So go 1, 2,
3.
3, 4, right behind Dahlia. And then he would need to spend another movement to get closer. So 1, 2, 3, 4 gets him basically so next turn he can throw both of his explosives.
Oh, yeah, I'll go by the door. Okay. Okay.
All right. That's Vento's turn.
Mm-hmm.
All your people are getting away. Basically, the people I need to get are here, and all my characters are way up here. I'm going to activate my Imperial Officer next, who will move a speed of 4. 1, 2, 3. He will spend an action to tell the probe droid to move. 1, 2, 3. And then he'll finish his movement here. And now I believe you got Dracata to go, who has 1 explosive left and 3 movement.
So I can get him up to here.
He can go 1, 2, 3. Can't move through this spot.
So go right here.
Yep. 1 action. You can use another action to move again.
Okay.
Or you can attack with your weapon.
Well, can I get up here and get another explosive?
You got a movement of 3, so you can move 3 more spaces. And that's your turn.
Oh yeah, I can't. Okay, I can't reach it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're at what round? Round 4.
Round 4. You get till round 6 to get everything.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the rest. Well, I think you've activated all your guys. So now I'm going to activate all my guys, which I'm going to activate the probe droid first, which will move 1, 2, 3, right next to Dahlia, but shoot Jen instead.
Shoot Jen instead.
So you cancel a surge and a block. I rolled 5 surges and 3 damage. About the best I can roll. So I'll pierce your block and add a damage to bring it to 4 damage for Jen. She flips.
Jen flips?
Jen flips.
Oh, damn.
All you have left is a few health on Dahlia, for which I will try to take that out now by activating my Trandoshan Hunters that are close. 1, 2, 3, 4, and shoot Dahlia. She suffers 1 strain.
Ah, damn.
That's enough damage to flip her.
GG.
GG. So
GG.
with that, I have prevented you from gaining Wookiee Roar.
Yes, you
Each
did.
hero will receive. Each player receives 1 experience point.
I did good, by the way. Come on, I did pretty good.
I do receive 2 influences for that victory.
But see, he's not going to tell you.
You did good. You
Yeah,
did not too bad.
Yeah.
You got really lucky with a lot of rolls.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you needed to take out those red elite Trandoshans. Those hurt you a lot. They cost you a lot of
Yeah,
action
yeah.
economy. So let's see here. We're playing Unfinished Businesses. Okay. The despondent howls of Wookiee slaves fill the air as you make your narrow escape. Flying overhead, you see them reaching towards the sky as if grasping at their departing freedom. And that is the end of this side mission. Unfinished business.
Ah, yeah. I failed, everyone. I failed. Leia got killed.
Leia got killed. You didn't get your Wookiee reward.
No.
Now we will move to story mission 3. So last I remember, you lost Fly Solo,
Yes.
which means I go to Fly Solo. Let's see here. Hoth. Oh. So many books here. The story mission Drawn In is our next mission that we play.
Okay.
But you do get to shop for tier 3 items.
Okay.
And you manage to so you get 7 tier 3, 7 tier 2, and you got 400 extra credits plus 200 for your 2 crates you got. That will bring you to 650 credits. That's only 6. That's only 5. So you've got those items to choose from, and these items to choose from. You hit tier 3. There's some good stuff in here, I think. Some triple dice weapons are always nice.
Okay. So I gotta space these out then, huh? Okay, let me turn the table over. Okay, let's see what we have here. There. Oh, what happened?
Apologize. I'm trying to undo something I accidentally did. Game's freezing, isn't it? All right. Yeah, I had messed up and accidentally deleted all your characters.
What?
Yeah, that's why I like having things locked down. That delete button is a very scary button.
Okay, I gotta space these out. these are tier 2s right here. Okay.
And you got some tier 3s over there too.
Okay. So that's Spirit Barrel, Heavy Blaster, Knuckles, there. So charger. How much is that? That's how much? 520 credits.
The Reich blades are $950.
They're $950.
Yep.
And how much do I have, you said?
$650.
Oh, $650. Oh, okay. So I'm on a budget.
You are on a budget.
Dang. Don't tell my dad that. He'd be like, oh, you can't do this. You can't do that. So, let's see.
Look at that. That pistol's got Jen's ability.
Or,
This DT-12 heavy blaster pistol
yeah,
has Jen's ability.
for 600. Okay.
Eh,
Hmm.
that takes a lot of strain.
So what does this bot do then? If I get that bot, what does that bot do usually, or does it help anything?
The Astrodroid?
Yeah.
It's like having like a tiny ally that does stuff.
I have 600.
So let me pull up the Astrodroid here. So you get this little card here, plus this card here for that one. So while adjacent to a crate
Where is
may
it?
use to draw one supply card. It's right here.
Oh, right here.
Once per crate. So that allows you to draw a supply card without pulling the crate. And it can't be a target of an attack while adjacent to a friendly figure. It can attack, but basically it lets you draw potentially 3 or 4 more supply cards in addition to.
Oh, you can draw a supply card. Oh, okay.
Without pulling the crate. So imagine you got the Astrodroid next to the crate, you pull a supply card, and then you go ahead, bring a hero to the crate, and then draw a supply card.
Oh, okay. I don't really need any weapons, really.
Yeah, if anything, you should be getting attachments and armor. You know, attachment.
Would that be good if I got this for for Fidelia? Or for, I know I should get it for Dakota.
Yeah, it'll have a speed of 3. And it gets 2 actions, so it can do 2 movements.
No, I should get
So it can move 6.
I should get it for Delia because Delia can throw the bot.
That is technically true.
Yeah.
So you want to get that for Dahlia?
How much is that, you said?
250 credits.
Yes, I'll get that, please.
All right, so then you get this companion.
And a drink for the GM, too. We have to give a drink for the GM, so tell the bartender.
That puts you down to 400 credits remaining.
Okay.
There are a few attachments left. Couple armors.
Power charger. I was thinking probably this for Dakota.
The
Or
weighted staff.
yeah.
Yeah, that's an automatic cleave for his weapon. His weapon already has all of the attachments for
Oh,
melee.
okay. So I wouldn't need
But Dahlia, who attaches, has 2 attachment slots and only one is being used.
All right, I'll get that one. And that is a tier 2, right?
That is a tier 2.
Okay. Let me mark that.
That puts you down to 0 credits.
Okay.
And that comes from the Bestman Gambit expansion.
Oh, Best in Gamut. Where is she? All right, let me turn it over here so I can get a record on it. Okay, she has this, that, the droid, that force roll. When did I get art of movement?
You've had it for a while.
Oh, okay.
You've been using it. I've been telling you had 1 additional movement point.
All right, I gotta add it to my. Okay, let me find it.
And
What?
you can spend EXP now. You have 3 for Jakata,
That's
2 for Vento, 2 for Dahlia, and 3 for Jin to spend.
okay. Where is it? How come I don't see it? The heck? Am I missing a carpenter? I don't see it on my thing. What the heck? Oh, there it is. Scare the crap out of me. Okay. So I have that. Then I have this on her. Okay. Then that. And the bot is tier 3, correct?
No, he's tier 2.
Tier 2. Okay, they're both tier 2.
Yep. You got from the tier 2 deck.
And you said I have 3 on Dahlia. I mean on
Yep, your experience points are right here on each of the green terminals.
okay. Let's see, what could I use for 3?
I'm going to spend 4 of my
All right,
experience points.
I will get Gunslinger. Put this over here. I'll put here it is. I'll get Gunslinger. I got it down for Dahlia.
Dahlia.
I mean Jin. I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay. Dahlia has 2. Vento. He has 3. Right? Let me check my cards.
Bento has 2. Dracota has 3.
Okay. Okay, that's 9 under. See, these are all 4. Wait, what's this one? Stretcho relation. All right, I'll get the structural exploration
From which character?
on Dakota.
Okay.
Okay, I got that on here.
Nice.
I'm looking at the cards. Says exhaustless card will attack and apply 1 damage plus accuracy and pierce to the attack results. If the attack is that object, apply 1 additional 1 attack pierce to
And
attack
another
result.
piece. So like attacking doors and stuff.
Yeah.
Super powerful for that.
And Dakota doesn't really have anything for 2.
You mean Vento?
Yeah, Vento, I'm looking. Wait.
I mean, you should have 1 ability
Yeah.
1, and you should have 2 ability 2 cards that you can pick. So you got Pinpoint.
I'll get Battlefield experience.
Okay. Otherwise, if you wait for 1 more, he has his other blaster, offhand blaster.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? You're right. You know what? You're right. I'm going to.
Because what that allows you to do is it gets you a 3rd attack. That offhand blaster. It's not the greatest. But you were thinking about which you could get: sharpshooter, pinpoint shot, or battlefield experience. I think. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you do you whatever you want to do. But I was just making you aware of he does have a weapon you can get.
Okay, I have on here. Oh, I have the overcharge on the on Vento, right? I don't see that.
You should have on Vento. You sold overcharge and you got the plasma cell on the DH-17.
Okay, which is okay. Okay, so
And you get the extra ammunition for attack rerolls.
okay, so there's no. Okay, see, I got the wrong card for overcharge. It's plasma cell, and this is what tier is this again? For the plasma cell?
Tier
Tier
2.
2. All right, because what I put down was the overcharge. I got the wrong one, but it's the plasma cell. I'll look for it in my thing today.
All right.
Plasma
And then did you want to spend any of Vento's experience points, or you're holding off?
No, I'll just wait.
Okay, are you spending any of Dahlia's experience points?
She has how many? She has
I believe 2.
2.
Which is defensive stance or battle meditation.
Oh, yeah. I'll get what is it? Battle meditation. I just pulled that out.
That's a good one.
I just pulled that out right now.
All right.
That one I got wrong for him. Let me take a look at it again. Plasma. Okay. All right.
So, I think with that, we'll have to sign off for the night.
All right, so guys, we gotta go. I gotta talk to him. We will see you later, And good night, everyone. Goodbye. GM, say goodbye to my friends.
Goodbye.
Say he don't care, but he cares.